And yes, it's exactly what they wrote there. The Earth has all the time in the world. We don't. That's exactly it. Yes. We don't have that much time. Now, you saw that terrible thing, that ghastly images that you see. What's happening? I think a lot of you can associate with it because when you go down south or even drive up north, you can see what's going on. And you constantly do wonder, if you don't start wondering, whether this is legal, you know? Yep. So, to tell us more about this race that's going to happen, or rather this campaign that's coming up on the 2nd of March, we're going to talk to our guest in the studios. Zamil, over to you.
We'd like to welcome, on the very far left on your screen is Shariffa Sofea, who is a supporter as well as a celebrity who's lending a hand in this. And of course, the lady in the middle is Yang Mulia Tunku Syazwan Kaiyisah Tunku Kamil Ikram, who is the president of Pertubuhan Pelindung Khazanah Alam, or PEKA. And of course, the beautiful lady on my right is Puan Shariffa Sabrina Syed Akil, who is the Honorary Treasurer of Pertubuhan Pelindung Khazanah Alam of PEKA, as well as the chairman, right, of this, or the chairperson of this race.
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. He's outnumbered right now. Yes, it's women power, and no, it's, you know, it's Zamil in the studios as well. But let's talk about this whole thing happening on the 22nd. Jump right into that one.
On the 2nd.
Yeah, on the 2nd, sorry. Give us a little bit of insight for the viewers.
Yeah. First of all, thank you to Hello too for inviting us.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. All right. It's going to be this Save Our Rainforest. Actually, is race to save our rainforest, because you can see that the video just now is just only, I would say, less than 10%.
It's the tip of the iceberg.
Yes. So it's more on to create awareness, where this time that we get public to come to Chamang waterfall to see, you know, in Bentung, to see how much that our forest has been.
With their own eyes.
Has been depleting and all that. Yeah, it's very fast.
Which has literally been, in other words, raped. That's what they say, isn't it? Our forestries, our rainforest is being it's completely losing itself, identity of itself, because our kids in future will not even know, you know, how to appreciate it. Can we just jump into Sofea? Sofea, could you just tell us a little bit about your involvement with this as a celebrity?
Well, basically, I mean, as a celebrity, we've always got followers that will, you know, we'll try and influence the people that are following us. And, you know, social media is being a big aspect in the world today. And, you know, that's something that I'm very active on right now. And, it's, you know, nature's been something that I've been really passionate about since, you know, the beginning of time. I mean, I've been a huge Captain Planet follower since I was a kid. I mean, me and my friends call ourselves the Planeteers.
All right.
Still to today. I'm Earth, by the way.
Me too.
And yeah, you know, it's like, you know, it's nice to have the opportunity to be involved in things now, that, you know, the opportunity to actually plant your own trees and, you know, like to replenish the forest, which has been raped. And, you know, you want to do something right, you know, something that you're passionate about, that you're actually going to be doing by yourself with your own 2 hands, 2 feet, you know, and doing something for a very, very good cause.
The fruition of it, isn't it? Seeing it coming up, going back to giving back to society.
Exactly.
And for the benefit of the viewers, maybe Tunku, maybe you can explain what PEKA is all about, the establishment.
Well, we are Pertubuhan Pelindung Khazanah Alam for the we're fighting for heritage, for our natural heritage.
Right.
So right now we're focusing on the rainforest, because that's where everything begins there, you know, all the animals and biodiversities, everything is there. So what we our aim is to work with other organizations to help replant the areas that have been deforested, and also to create awareness, to get people to come back to nature, to enjoy nature again, because now everything's moving too fast. Everything's overdeveloped. Kids are on their iPads. You know, they no longer want to play outside. They no longer know how to climb trees like kids before those days. You know, main kat luar. They don't want to come in. Nowadays, everyone's cooped at home under the aircon.
It's only the thumb that does the moving.
Exactly. So we want parents to come and bring their kids back into the jungle. You know, enjoy nature. Truly appreciate what we have before it's not there anymore, and that's what we're here for, to fight for our rights, what's there, and to continue that for the future as well.
That's right. Now let's talk about the amount of people as the the camera is scrolling down on the board here.
Yeah.
How many people do you expect to come here, and what exactly will be happening? Could you just give us a
we
quick
expect
breakdown?
about 500 teams.
Okay.
That is 2 in a team. So we expect about
So
1,000
people.
Yeah, 1,000 people. We have to understand that a lot of us don't really know why is rainforest so important. You know, so we want to create this race so that they understand that the rainforest that give us the water comes from the rainforest, filter the air, the medicine. Don't talk about the medicine. Is our rainforest is our pharmacy. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So these are the things that we want to get the public to understand.
Why it's important for them to raise this awareness among themselves as well as for the children, isn't it?
And to see for their own 2 eyes, because we can keep saying and saying and telling, but when you go for yourself and you see for yourself, and then only you get scared,
and
you know, like, oh my God, really,
this is
this bad?
Yeah, and by the way, if you're seeing these 3 beautiful women in the studios, it doesn't mean it's a woman's issue.
I feel outnumbered.
I know, but it cuts across the board. It's a man's issue as well as a woman's issue. Just because they're championing it doesn't mean it's only a woman's issue. So let's clear that one.
It's all formulation.
There you go.
This is our country.
Yeah.
You know?
It's for mankind, basically.
For mankind,
Aside from Sharifah, Sofea, who are the other celebrities who will be joining in?
We have a lot actually. We have Dato' Khadijah Ibrahim. We had Zainal Abidin, you know, who did a lot of speaking on the saving our rainforest.
Ella.
We have Ella,
Imran Ajmain.
Inshallah, we got Rina Omar, Dinas Mokhtar.
Actually, maybe.
And also we have renowned athletes. Majlis Sukanegara, they're coming.
Brilliant. Besides this, how else are you promoting, this awareness? I mean, I'll open this question to all of you. I mean, what else can people do? For the ones who are watching right now, if they're not able to make it on the 2nd of March, how else can they promote this awareness? I mean, I know Facebook and Twitter, social media is the thing, but is there anything else that they can do? I mean, distribute flyers, maybe go down to schools and tell kids about it?
Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
But they can also come and join the PEKA itself,
Yes.
Okay. That's another association that...
Be proactive in speaking to, on saving our rainforest. Just be proactive.
So what will happen on the 2nd of March at Chamang Waterfalls in Bentung Pahang? There's 500 teams.
Yes.
What will they do?
What are the activities like?
So there'll be two in a team. And then we flag off with trees. Each participant will carry a tree. So you go all the way up and then you plant the trees. On the way up, on the left and the right, there are booths with challenges. And then we will also be, the area, we are blessed that there's also a Perkampungan Orang Asli village. So you will get to see the Orang Asli village, and then there's rivers there. There's a river there as well, near where the waterfall flows down through, so that's where it's going to be. There'll be some activities there as well. So it's
the activities are actually educational purposes.
Yes. Now the spot where we showed on screen earlier, the spot to plant the trees. Are these places already cut down?
Yes,
or
it used to be forest reserve.
Right.
And this is actually the whole trail.
Yes. It's about 10 kilometers up and down.
5 down 5.
Okay. And it starts at 7:30 in the morning.
Registration 7:30.
So you don't actually have to run, right? Because it's not running.
It's just walk to the tree.
I mean, if there are some competitive people that might want to run, just to win, be
because
first
it is also a competition, isn't it?
Exactly.
And the tree saplings, could you just give us an info on what trees are these that are being
we work
planted?
together with the forestry of Pahang.
Okay.
So we have, I think the trees that they're going to be planted like Meranti, Bala, all the hardwood trees. All
and
that
these
belong to the forest.
These are the ones that are really being cut down for the use of it.
So we're replanting what has been cut down.
They'll still be there for another 200-300 years.
Hopefully.
So would you say there's going to be 500 teams, 500 trees that will be planted?
1,000
trees.
So one each, right?
And I think the question on everyone's mind out there would be, oh, okay, this is another initiative. Go plant a tree, and we're going to be good and happy and hearty.
Well,
that's not it, isn't
that's
it?
Not it.
That's
not the
it.
same at all. Yeah. Because usually tree planting activities are usually done on flat land. Or next to the river, somewhere quite easy, but this is slightly a more challenging terrain. But it's also quite interesting because it's different, and it's also giving a chance for people to really be in the heart of the jungle. And see for themselves. So it's totally a different setting.
And Shariffa, are you rounding up more celebrities?
I'm trying. And there's a lot of people that are into, you know, doing all this kind of stuff.
Environment.
So, you know, I mean, a lot of us celebrities are aware of it, and, you know, we tend to want to participate more into these kind of things, which not just because we can get other people aware, but because it's something that we really want to do. You know, it's not, you know, like one of those trend-setting kind of things that we want to try to do.
Hardly, isn't it?
How has
if only environmental things can
Actually, you can. Go carry a tree and trend set something.
You know? Go down the mall.
I know, go down to the tree in a mall.
I got a tree sapling.
I know.
What about you, Puan? How has the response been, and what are your expectations and your hopes from this project?
Response been so good. You know, so far we already have 400 teams.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we hope to get another 100 teams before 2nd of March.
So 1 month to go. I think it's quite possible.
I'm sure. But if you have more, you're still welcome, isn't it?
Yes, of course, we welcome
if
everybody.
you go a seeding too.
Yes, everybody can come.
Definitely.
Anybody can come.
All right. Now, as the banner showed earlier, there's a little quote from Albert Einstein. It says, the world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. 2nd of March, Malaysia, make your way down, 7:30 a.m., Chamang Waterfall, Bentong Pahang. If you can do what little you can do, and if you can't make it on the 2nd, you know, what you can do is actually just donate some money so that PEKA can pick up that and move on by literally making sure more trees are planted.
Log on to the website there, www.perkamalaysia.org. You can also look for them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So just type PEKA Malaysia.
And remember, one tree holds 400 gallons of water, according to the banner again. I'm not that smart because I'm just looking at the banner and reading it. But you know what? Yes, that literally gives you a lot of idea on what happens when you cut down one tree. So make your way down, 2nd of March again, Chamang Waterfall.
Thank you so much, Tunku.
Thank you to all of you. Thank you very much, Shariffa. Kudos to you for doing what you're doing. And please, do round up. You know, it is literally at the heart of all of us. All right. Brilliant job.
Thank you guys.
Right, Malaysia, stay with us. Like we mentioned, we've got a very hot show going on today. We do have, of course, another celebrity in the studios who's going to tell us more about...
Our whole show is all star-studded.
I know. We are star-studded too.
So we're going to talk about the myth of supplements, and particularly bodybuilding supplements. And we'll have someone in the studio. Okay, we'll just mention it. That's what Malik knows.
Yes, we do have the big man himself in the studios. Very honored indeed. So we'll see you in a bit.
Don't go away.